not everybody in your social group is your friend and has your best interest. I remember vividly when I was back in high school, I had a shit ton of friends, honestly. I had them over here, in this place, in that place, every fucking where. Anywhere you could think of, I had friends, I knew people. And now, fast forward a couple years, fast forward 5 years actually, and all those people who I thought were my friends, supposedly, I don't even talk to them anymore. They don't even talk to me anymore because they ended up showing me with time their true intentions. They didn't actually have my best interest at heart. Yeah, maybe at that time, maybe they wanted to fuck with me and be around me and be my friend supposedly because maybe I was doing this or I was doing that. I was here, I was there. I could go places and I would bring them along. They was friends with me at that time, but now they don't even talk to me. Now, whenever I would like send them a text message, see how they're doing, like try to catch up with them, they act like they don't even know how to respond, like they don't even know English anymore. And I'm not saying that I'm butthurt about it because people are gonna come and go into my life regardless, and they will for you too. People will be in your life for a season and for a reason, so that doesn't mean they're always gonna be in your life forever, but sometimes maybe they might just be in your life for like a year, a couple months, maybe a couple weeks, and then you just never hear from them again. I used to have a best friend who I thought was my best friend for fucking life. Come to find out, I haven't even spoken to her in God knows how long, and I thought this was supposed to be my best friend, supposedly. We don't even talk anymore. What happened? I couldn't tell you because I've tried texting them, they never answered. I tried calling them, they're always too busy all the time, even though I know that's a whole bunch of bullshit because we're gonna make time for whatever we want to make time for, and if we don't want to make time for them, then we'll just flat out not do it. But not everybody is going to be your friend. Not everybody is going to have your best intentions at heart, and you have to realize this because knowing this, you're able to weed out people who don't necessarily want the best for you, and that way you don't end up getting used. People might end up using you for money. I hope not, but people might try to use you just for money, just to get into places. Like if you know clubs or know producers or whatever, they might try to use you just to get into the places, try to use you for food, for even your time, your attention. Sometimes people just want to use your attention and use you for that just to make themselves feel better, because maybe they see you that you're out here living your best life and they want to basically feel like, oh nah, I'm doing better than you, you're not doing better than me, I'm doing better than you, you're not doing more than I am, I'm over here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, and you are not as successful as me. Because I even had a friend actually this past week, a couple days ago actually, not even, it hasn't even been a whole week, a couple days ago, come up to me while I was eating lunch, and he just starts telling me, oh, I see you out here doing this, like, oh, what are your plans after you graduate? And I'm, I just start, answering the question, just, trying to make conversation, trying to be polite, trying to be courteous, of course, not trying to be a fucking dick. And I don't know what it was, but for some reason I kind of got the feel and the kind of vibe that he was kind of like measuring himself up against me, kind of like a fucking dick measuring contest, kind of like, oh, well, I got a business now, I'm over here making a whole bunch of money, I was in Puerto Rico for a year and it was paid for, I'm supposed to be going out to Miami for a week and it's paid for, like I don't even gotta spend nothing, like I'm over here like, okay, cool, like shit, good for you, shit, what else you want me to tell you, like good, proud of you. But it wasn't even focused on how are you doing or how is everything going with you, but nah, focus on me, I want you to give me my flowers, I want you to give me approval, I want you to give me my praise because I'm doing better than you. This is why I'm saying not everybody who you think is your friend and is in your circle actually has your best intentions at heart. They might seem like they are, they might look like it, but deep down inside, a lot of people aren't really gonna ever be your friends. In your lifetime, you might actually only have maybe, and that's a maybe, 2 to maybe 3 actual good friends in your lifetime that will actually stick with you through thick and thin. Maybe right now you're in high school or even in college or even outside of college and you think you have a whole shit ton of friends, but really if it comes down to, actually just think about it. If you had to call somebody right now and tell them if they could like drop you off at the airport or take you to the emergency room, if you sent that message out to all of your friends, how many of them do you actually believe they would actually go out of their way, stop whatever they're doing and do that for you, take you to the airport right now or take you to the emergency room? I guarantee you only about maybe 2 or maybe even 3, if you're lucky, people will actually respond and say, I'll be right there, I'm on my way. Because a lot of these people who think and they call themselves your friends and who you actually call your friends aren't actually your true friends. They don't have your best intentions. Shit, they care about themselves more than they care about you. So therefore, stop calling everybody your friends. I've stopped doing that myself. I don't call everybody my friends. I call more people my acquaintance, or that's just somebody that I know or somebody that I like associate myself with, but they're not actually my friends. I have very little friends, actual true friends who actually, like if I sent them that message, they would actually have my back and they would drop everything that they're doing to basically either take me to the emergency room or take me to the airport if I needed them to right now. Very few people that I know actually will drop everything that they're doing and do this for me. If you don't have somebody like this in your life, then I need you to reevaluate the people who you think are your friends and try to associate yourself with better people than the ones you're currently with. If you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate you. Don't forget to make sure you watch my most recent upload. Don't forget to make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm gonna see you boys in the next one. Peace.